What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't gotta do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent, all right?
All right, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, Sire?
Don't do that. Cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
Yeah, that didn't even feel right.
I wasn't.
All right, but check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, but that looks like a pretty normal hallway.
Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now look, once you get some shine on the court, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
Yeah, maybe with a little bit of help you can. Sure,
I get fly, I get fly
it
than
don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, right? Fashion can come later. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
you know this.
Well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right? Act accordingly, that's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You probably not gonna go there much, but just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but, I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I
know
like
a little
that.
bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but you go out there and have fun, man.
Appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
Here nice and early. Love to see you.
Doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right. Well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
If you're doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight into your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our sixth man to start the season.
Sixth man. Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale. Coach, you a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never, really.
I get that. But sixth man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
Feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening game that really stands out in your mind?
Substitution of goal. Shooting for Charlotte. Kelly Oubre Jr.
Good time.
One shot.
Titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having a couple Hall of Famers.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game.
Charlotte foul. Nick Richards. First personal foul. At the line for San
Enough
Antonio.
defensive team, and I mean that both in the painted area and with their perimeter guard play on the defensive end.
You gotta
And
cash
Doris
in
with
on
a
those
strong post
freebies.
presence. Could the Hornets have been a playoff team?
Well, I think it's a foundational piece to any championship-level defense. Most of the best defenses begin by taking away the painted area and easy shots and build outward, Kevin. So for me, it's more than just individual parts. You have to add in mentality and commitment and defensive principles that are built from the coach on through the personnel.
Launches it. 4 on the shot clock. Shot by McDaniels. No good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Big Dog. It's blocked. To the inside. Ball. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Ball's got 5 points so far.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
Here's Big Dog, and it's blocked. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside, Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
Doug McDermott. First personal foul. Team is in penalty. At the line for the Hornets. LaMelo Ball.
And for LaMelo Ball's second-year break, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load, the Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. Oubre for three. The shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And this matchup with the Hornets, it's their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And they put up a goose egg last year when they played this team twice.
And there's the pass to Richards. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Big Dog with the shot. Nails the baby hook. Big Dog's got his second bucket of the night. And it's Smith with the ball. Brings it up for the Hornets. 27 seconds left to play here in the first. The offensive rebound. Richards, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
A shake. Hornets with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And he banks in the lane.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Mason Plumlee getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets.
Spurs 22. The away team 24.
We hope you're enjoying the game. All time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
On the floor for Charlotte, the guard pair, Ball and Rozier. The forwards are Hayward and Washington. And it's Richards in at the 5 spot.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
You know, Hornets fans, Doris, are excited to see what LaMelo Ball can do for the franchise.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubt this young man is a special talent. You look no farther than his passing ability, the flair, the vision, the fearlessness. Certainly an easy guy to play with. Now the question becomes, can you start to build the talented pieces around him?
Here's Rozier. Drops it in from 11 feet. Rozier's got his first basket.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Snatched up. And the call on the shot that says
Nick Richards. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio.
A season ago.
34. Taking 2 shots.
that free throw, no good. And evaluating is well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Charlotte ball. Coming out of the floor for your Spurs.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Outside, ball. Oubre finds McDaniel. And it's denied. And that one's good. Richard.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Back to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Big dog. That one a little long.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket pass.
Oubre passes the ball. Oubre sets the screen for Ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
San Antonio timeout.
Here's Vassell. 6 points for him. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catch it.
Zach Collins.
Can't fault him for going for the block.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Oubre passes to Richards. He dishes it to Ball.
Charlotte foul. LaMelo Ball. First personal foul. At the line for San Antonio, Zach Collins. 2 shots.
And so Collins nails both of them. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. And here is Ball. 10 points for him. Fires the 3. And we've reached halftime in this one. When it's on top, as they end the second quarter on a 12.
The visiting team, 49.
Welcome. First up.
They've been assertive at the offensive end, willing and able to shoulder the scoring for their team.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
I'll guarantee you.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You gotta like what Mason Plumlee has done in this game.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out.
All right, Anthony, get back in there.
At the line for the Hornets, Dennis Smith Jr.
You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
No good.
We know that when Dennis Smith Jr. is playing to his strengths, this guy is an effective player. The key for him moving forward is he's got to find a way to be consistent.
They've got big dog. Richardson is out there with Jones. And it's McDermott. And it's Sohan in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. Smith kicks to Oubre. Smith hits the pick for Oubre. Lays it up off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 13.
Yeah, this is one thing about Kelly Oubre. I know he's thin, but there's a wiry strength to him. He's able to take the hit and complete it.
Here's Big Dog. It's blocked.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons. Former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. To the paint. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Rozier against Jones. And finished off by McDaniel.
Well, the evolution of Scary Terry as a creator for others. Really nice ball movement there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oubre passes to Rozier. Deflects the pass. And that one's good. Richards got 16 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Big Dog. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Smith outside. From outside the arc. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so is Charlotte.
Spurs 56. The visiting team 77.
And there have been... Two very different performances. Working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. That's always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just further. That dynamic between the officials and the players.
On the court for the Hornets, the big man on the floor, it's Washington and Plumlee. Rozier on the wing along with Hayward. And it's Ball in at the point.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
Johnson, the pass to Big Man.
Mason Plumlee for personal foul. Second team foul.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. No aggression on defense.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Rozier, the pass to Richards. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Plumlee. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Big Dog. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
And Plumlee kicks to Rozier. Pass to Richards. Shot clock at 6. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Charlotte.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players. On target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Mason Plumlee.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Here's Big Dog, and rebounded by McDaniels. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Now here is Smith. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.